Have you ever heard someone say, "You need to raise your vibration"? It sounds spiritual or maybe even a little mysterious, but what does it actually mean? In this video, we're breaking it down simply. What vibration really is, how it affects your mood and manifestations, and how you can raise your vibration every single day with small, intentional choices. Let's start with the basics. Everything in the universe, including you, is made of energy. And energy vibrates. It moves. It has a frequency. Your thoughts, emotions, actions, even the foods you eat, they all carry a certain frequency. This is what people mean when they say your vibration. When your vibration is high, you feel light, peaceful, inspired, and clear. When it's low, you feel heavy, stuck, anxious, or disconnected. So how do you know what frequency you're on? There's something called the emotional frequency scale, and it's a great way to understand how your vibration shifts depending on how you feel. At the very bottom of the scale, you'll find emotions like shame, guilt, fear, and grief. These are low-frequency states. They're not bad, they're just heavy. They slow you down. They make it harder to feel connected, creative, or magnetic. In the middle are emotions like anger, frustration, and doubt. They have more movement than fear, but they're still not where we want to stay. At the top of the scale, you'll find joy, love, gratitude, peace, excitement, and freedom. These are high-frequency states, and this is where manifestation happens. When you're vibrating at this level, you feel in flow. Things start aligning. You attract better experiences, people, and ideas. So the goal isn't to fake positivity, it's to consciously lift your state when you're ready. Now let's talk about how. How do you actually raise your vibration daily? Here are a few simple but powerful activities that work. Start with your thoughts. Catch yourself in negative loops and gently shift them. You don't have to lie to yourself, just reach for a slightly better thought. Instead of saying "I can't," say "I'm learning." Instead of "this always happens to me," try "I'm open to a new experience." Next, focus on gratitude. Gratitude instantly raises your vibration. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present and powerful. Try writing down 3 things you're grateful for each morning, or say them out loud during your walk or while making coffee. Movement is another great way to shift your state. Even 5 minutes of stretching, dancing, walking, or shaking your body can help move stuck energy. Remember, energy is motion, so when you move your body, you raise your vibration. Let's talk about your environment too. Your space affects your energy. Clutter can feel heavy. Clean, fresh spaces feel light and open. Try adding things that raise your energy like natural light, uplifting scents, or calming music. Speaking of music, it's one of the fastest vibration shifters. Listen to songs that make you feel empowered, nostalgic, joyful, or at peace. Pay attention to lyrics too. Words carry frequency. Now, let's talk about food. The food you eat has a vibration, too. Fresh, whole, natural foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and clean water are high vibe. Highly processed, sugary, or chemical-heavy foods tend to be low vibe. You don't need to be perfect, but the more you fuel your body with clean energy, the better you'll feel energetically. Even the people you spend time with influence your vibration. Some lift you. Some drain you. Be mindful of who you allow in your energy field and protect your peace. And finally, one of the most powerful ways to raise your vibration is through presence. When you breathe deeply, slow down, and fully land in the moment, you step into your natural high-frequency state. You stop chasing. You start receiving. To recap, raising your vibration daily doesn't have to be complicated. It's about choosing thoughts, actions, foods, and environments that make you feel more aligned, more alive, and more connected. You don't need to be high vibe 24/7. Life has ups and downs. But when you know how to lift yourself gently, intentionally, you become magnetic to everything meant for you. So ask yourself each morning, what raises my energy today? Then go do more of that. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite way to raise your vibration. Because your frequency is your power, and when you learn to master it, everything else begins to shift.